Alright, just out here with the Upair 1. 55 degrees here on today. Absolutely beautiful. What a blessing. And I tried getting a GPS lock at home and was not successful, so I thought I'd come out here and try it again. And once again, I'm having trouble getting a GPS lock. Not real sure why. This does happen from time to time with the Upair 1. I'm at a loss as to why it's happening. When I initially got the quad, this thing would lock on like almost instantaneously. I mean, 10-15 seconds after you turn it on, it would lock. But I don't know if you can see the screen there, the monitor screen, but I mean it's trying, but it's not getting any kind of a GPS lock. So I'm not sure. And you know, I don't screw with the insides of this thing. I don't do any of that stuff. I know the top, you have to keep the top unobstructed, which I have, so I'm not real sure what's going on there. But you know, I am ready to move on to the next quadcopter, the next GPS quadcopter. Got my eye on the Phantom, DJI Phantom 3 Pro. Now, I don't know if it's just a rumor or not, but apparently DJI is going to be discontinuing several of their quadcopters. The Phantom 4, which is, you know, to me is still new. They just released the Phantom 4 Pro. So I don't know if it's just a production issue or what. But obviously you've got the DJI Mavic Pro. But pound for pound, dollar for dollar, I think the P3P Pro for me is a good buy. There's some pretty good bundles that you can get right now. So I got my eyes set on that. And I prefer filming in 1080p 60 frames per second. That looks the best to me. But I also like having the option of filming in 4K, 2K, and the P3P does all of that. The Mavic, from what I've seen and read and heard, video quality and that frame rate is just not really good. And I've seen some comparison videos of the Mavic compared to the Phantom, and there's a notable difference. Now granted, don't get me wrong, the Mavic is still an awesome quadcopter, and I'm actually still debating on whether I'm going to get that one or not, because I still think for what you get in such a small package is awesome. And once they've DJI has remedied their production issues and their backlog, and obviously it's a new product, so there's always going to be tweaking, and there's going to be things that need to be corrected as the product matures. So while I am in kind of a rush, I'm not really in a rush. I'm on a savings plan. I have a goal that I want to hit. And in the meantime, it gives these products a chance to mature. And it's likely that there will be something new out by the time I'm ready to go ahead and drop that dime. Well, anyway, so as you can see, I think I've been talking for a good 5 minutes. And no satellite lock, so not real sure what's going on here. Everything is fully powered. I am going to power this down and try it again. Okay, we have 11 satellites now. What I did, I don't know if it made a difference or not. What I did is I powered down the quad, took the battery out, put the battery back in, and powered everything back up. And then what I did is I turned the quadcopter in the direction that you see it facing now. So I think I was heading north before. Now it's heading more towards the east. So I don't know. I don't know if that made a difference or not, but I've got 14 satellites now, so I'm getting in the air. It's your boy Gadget Inspector back at you once again. Another one of them Upair 1 videos. So let's get it started. Okay, everything looks good. We've got 16 satellites. Let me move that camera down. I'm going to start the recorder now. And we are taking to the air. Do have a little bit of wind here today, but not too bad at all. And there we go. Got my sun hood on, sunshade on the monitor, so hopefully you can see that pretty good. And there is the Upair 1, and it's holding its position as well as it, usually does. Okay, I've got pretty good voltage on the battery. It seems to be getting low here pretty quick. Let me give it some yaw. Dropping on its own, as it's known to do. I'm used to it now, so it doesn't bother me. Okay, let's just fly it around a little bit. It'll start to stabilize a little bit more. Nice and smooth. It is dropping a little bit. Let's bring it on back over here to me. And there I am. What up, everybody? 17 satellites now. And you can see me with my hat cam get up. It's dropping. The usual stuff from the Upair 1. But the video footage is pretty still. It's moving a little bit, but it is what it is. Dropping. Oh, Upair 1, what am I going to do with you? All right, so let's try something cool here. I'm going to get it up a little bit so it doesn't drop on my head. And just try something different. Moving around a little bit. Jeez. Alright, point the camera down. There we go. And let's just go on up. Full throttle. Up to about 50 meters already. Looking good. Go ahead and pan up. And it's looking good. Where is it? There it is. Alright, let's fly it around a little bit. Should be coming overhead here at any point. There we go. 17 satellites now. And we're just flying it nice and smooth. It is a bit windy today, so it's moving around a little bit. You can see the attitude line moving. And you can see the footage moving a little bit as well. So gimbal stability is a little bit affected. Doesn't feel very windy down here where I am, but obviously up there where the quad is, it's a bit windier. 19 satellites now. So I'm going to stop here and just take a photograph. go. And restart the video. And let's come on back over to my position. 11 volts, so we're doing pretty good. We've been in the air 5 minutes. There I am there. Okay, can't see me very well, but we're going to take a picture. There I am. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to come on down. And I am going to take a picture of myself. I don't think I've done that yet, which is interesting. I've had this thing so long. I don't think I've taken a selfie of myself with this quadcopter yet. So we're going to do that today. We're going to take a selfie picture. If I can get it down here. And it's going back up. 20 satellites. So when it locks on, you get a lot of satellites. Alright, let's smile. It's dropping. I can get it to. It's landing. Why is it landing? Oh, up there one. What am I going to do with you? Okay, let's try and take a picture. Boy, this thing is all over the place, man. Not sure what's up. Some days are better than others. I mean, that's just how it's been with this thing. You know, let me toggle it up to altitude hold. And then back to GPS lock. Alright, I'm just going to take a picture like this. Alright, and video, and up we go. Sucker's moving out now. It's full pitch. Alright, let's slow him down here. And bring him in for landing. Alright, let's try to be a little smoother. And there we go. It's landing itself, it looks like. Alright, let's land. You know what? Let me see if I can land it over by the car. Okay, Eagle has landed. And we're shutting down the motors now. Alright, good to go now. Okay, about 10-minute flight, which I think I burnt a lot of the battery trying to get GPS locked. So it's not as I guess typical as what you would get, because it's definitely not the temperature, because it's, you know, pretty balmy today. I don't even have a coat on, so it's really super nice today. So, but you know, still pleased with this thing. I know what to expect out of it. I know what not to expect, so no problems there. Alright, well, this has been your boy, Gadget Inspector, with another one of them Upair 1 videos. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Later.